I'm at home. I'm actually drinking water today because I drank a lot of wine last night. Um, I'm gonna make this quick because I don't have a lot to say. I just needed to get out of the house because I was sitting inside all day long. Of course, I'm talking right now and no one's online yet, but this is for the people that watch it later. So I've just been sitting in my room pretty much all day. So I was off yesterday. I'm off today. I'm back on set tomorrow. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, finishing this project. Um, so I don't know. I'm kind of in a funk right now because um I haven't gotten any work text messages, any work emails, any work calls. Um, I'm on a job, thankfully, and then I have a commercial next week, so thank for that. But I just need something to come up for April, and right now I don't have any leads, and it sucks because like I mean I'm happy for my friend Blake, but I feel like Blake is just like constantly working. I feel like he posts about it every day, and every time I go online, he's like, "I'm on the job," and he just got back from like doing something in Nashville, I think. And like, I'm supposed to have all these projects come to fruition, even as a director, and like, they look like things are going to happen, but literally nothing's happening. So, like, today, I'm just sitting at home and like, I got out of bed, but I was like, man, like, and then I was gonna go live right now and say, I hadn't received anything. And I was actually waiting to hear back from two film festivals about grandma's cookies. And one of them is in West Virginia where my manager's at. And he's like, we should submit it. We should submit it. And literally, just as I was about to go live, I got an email saying that we didn't make it. So I'm not getting any emails, and then when I do, they're shitty. So I don't even want to answer my phone. So yeah, I'm in a funk. Like it's amazing that I have so much going on, and yet somehow have nothing going on. You know. So like the show that I'm on right now, I was talking to somebody from the show, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so busy. Like I was so busy yesterday, I didn't realize I had a day off." And I was like, "Oh, I was just sitting at home, like whatever." Like I can go see my friends, but it's like I'm in such a funk, and I don't want people to see me like this. Like I live about it, like I'll do a live, I guess, and share it with you guys, but um I don't want to see my friends when I'm in a funk. So I just wish that like I don't know. It just feels like I work so hard. Hello, Annie, how are you? I'm just talking about how I'm kind of sitting at home today, not doing anything. I'm off work today, but kind of in a funk because I have all these projects that are supposed to move forward and I haven't heard back yet. And so it'd be really nice if like one of these projects will move forward. Hey, Denny. Hey, Jack. You guys, welcome to my live. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful Friday here in Los Angeles. There's not a cloud in the sky, really. Look how beautiful it is. It's just like a nice, completely, completely quiet sky. And I was just sitting here saying how I've been just sitting in my room all day long playing video games because nothing's going on in my life today. But I was waiting. I have all these projects that are supposed to move forward and they're not moving forward. Um, Even though they say they are, it's like I just feel like I texted my friend the other day and I said, I feel like all I do is sit around and wait for good news that never comes. And that's very frustrating. So anyways, it's kind of hard to stay optimistic. And as a freelance filmmaker, there's some days that I just wish I could just put everything in storage, move to another country and just live as a digital nomad. And I think about that every day. Be a lot cheaper because I wouldn't have to have a car and I wouldn't have to have a rent. I would just have a storage payment and live my life. So I think about that all the time. Think about how much better that would be. Like I was talking to my friend, oh, what do I play? Right now, I just bought my Nintendo Switch about a month ago because I was on a flight from here to Vietnam. That's like was like 20 hours. And I wanted something to kill the time. So I downloaded a few games, but I'm playing one called Inside, which is kind of fun. And I'm also playing Hogwarts Legacy, which is kind of fun. I'm really into that one because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. And then I'm also playing. I just bought one that came in yesterday on that's called, well, the Adams Family. I think it's called Adams Family um, Mystery Mansion or something like that. So I was playing that this morning. That's kind of fun. But really, I just spent the day playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm obsessed with that one. It's kind of fun. It is challenging for me because, like I said, I'm new to like the gaming system, and I was always afraid to try it because there's so many controls. But now that I'm playing, I really like it. And I was playing the handheld thing, but then I was like, oh wait, I could put the dock on and play on my television. And now because of that, it's like I'm obsessed because it's so much bigger, and I just sit in my room and chill. But yeah, there's really nothing going on right now. And I'm so anxious and antsy that I'm beside myself. So um like my entire team is like, oh no, things are happening. And then I'm sitting here and like literally nothing's happening. So um my phone isn't ringing. I'm not getting emails. I'm not getting text messages. In fact, the only email I got today was one that just said my film didn't make it into a film festival. Um, and I'm waiting to hear back from two of them today. And so far, I've already got one. So not not exactly happy right now. Oh, you have a Switch? What are you playing right now, Jack? I also have um I also have Zelda. I was playing Zelda. Um, but I can't figure out that one that well. I feel like I'm just running around doing nothing, and like I'm either stuck at trying to get across this mountain, or I'm can't make it through like this cold patch. So I'm not playing Zelda that much because I'm not doing that well. But I seem to be doing fairly okay at Hogwarts Legacy. And also this other one called Inside, which um I don't play frequently. It's fun. It's a bit challenging, so I don't always play it. Um, but I'm a huge Hogwarts fan. And then like I said, I bought this Adams Family Mystery Mansion, but I do like the Adams. I wanted to beat Adams when I was a kid because they were kind of fun and macabre, and I like that stuff. So, but I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Aside on anything exciting, you're playing Mario. Which Mario? I feel like there's 30 different Mario games. When I bought the Switch, everybody was like, "Oh, get Mario," and then I looked, and there's like, I feel like there's 50 Mario games. I don't know which one's good or bad. There was one I wanted to try, which was Luigi's Mansion, because like I do like horror. Like, I wish I could find a good horror game to play on my Switch. I did download one called Paper Moon Mansion, I think it's what it's called. Um, I was trying to find Five Nights at Freddy, but anyways, but I have Paper Moon Mansion, which I played like once, and then I have this other Asylum one which I played. Um, but I played it for so long and then I died and it took me all the way back to the beginning and I was like, I don't want to play anymore. So I wish it would take me back to a saved place, but it didn't. So I find that one really boring because I was on it. I played for so long and then I just finally died and then it just took me all the way back to the beginning. I was like, I'm glad I only paid like a couple of bucks for that one. I was thinking about downloading Lego Harry Potter game because it's like $5 right now. But I already have so many games I'm not playing. Oh, I'm also playing The Room. That one's kind of fun. It's very challenging. Um, and I didn't play it when I was playing it on the plane, and then I've been back for 2 weeks, and I didn't play my Switch for 2 weeks because I was working and doing other things, and I brought up the game again, and I didn't remember like, I couldn't remember what part of the puzzle I was on, and I saw the lost clue, and it was like, I don't know, so I kind of was at a standstill. So right now, Hogwarts Legacy, but I haven't been outside all day long, so I thought I should at least come out and get some fresh air for a few minutes. Also, we have a cat, so this is like we have like a cat thing right here. We also have one right here that the cat could walk around in. That's what you see above my head. But I'm hiding in the corner of my yard here in the shade. It's warm today, and so where my room is at, the sun shines in it, so it's heating up right now in my room. So I was like, I want to come outside and get some fresh air. I want to do a quick live um, because I'm so frustrated right now, and I'm trying to get out of this funk, but I don't think it's working. Um, so I have to make some really big decisions this year about my career. Um, And I keep telling myself I have to keep making these decisions for my career, and then I feel like life is like making that decision for me. And um, the cat's name is Peepa, Pepa. It's actually my roommate's cat, but it's cute. She's asleep inside right now. Anyways, yeah, I have to make some big decisions for my career, and I think it's like I feel like life is already telling me like it's I think it's time to move forward. I know everybody hates when I say this, but like I just can't get a break, and every time we get close, nothing happens. So like I can only do this for so long, and it's funny because my friend in Vietnam and I were talking. He's like, I can't do this. Anxiety would kill me, and I go, oh, bro, it's like totally killing. I am so fucking frustrated. So, but it's kind of cool because he's in Thailand right now, and he went back to the Soho House, and he and I went to the Soho House when I was in Thailand, and I was like, and he was sending me pictures, and I was like, fuck, I wish I was there in Thailand right now at the Soho House. So yeah, I think it's time to make some tough decisions about my career. Although I say they're tough, but it seems like life is telling me to not move forward. So because like I swear to God, every time I get close, I tell my friend, I go, I don't get excited until things happen, and we keep getting close, and then nothing happens. So it's like I feel like you can only deal with disappointment for so long, you know? And I have to be honest, I'm really, really, really tired of dealing with disappointment. So, um, right now I'm just venting and kvetching, but yeah, I think it's gonna be time to make some tough decisions. It's only March, but one of my projects is supposed to be moving forward like now, and it's not, and we can't get a hold of anybody. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know what to do anymore. But I've been whining for like 12 minutes, so I'll stop. Just wanted to say hi real quick. I love when you guys just pop on and say hi. That makes me happy. Um, I did have plans today, but I canceled with my friend. Same thing as yesterday too. I'm kind of in a funk, and I just don't know how work is going to be in April right now. So I just didn't want to spend any extra money. So I'm home today playing video games and sort of just being quiet from life. Yesterday and today, I work for the next 3 days, so that's fine. I'll have the distraction of work. Anyways, I'm just frustrated, you guys. Thank you, Jack. You have a great day too. Thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad everybody else jumped on too. Um, there's still a couple people online. Oh, thank you, Denny. You have a good day too. Everybody's so nice. Oh, I just heard all this noise behind me. Mm. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna go back to playing my game. I just hit a section that I wasn't doing really good at, so I wanted to take a mental break. Also, just wanted some fresh air, and because I was off yesterday and I'm off today, I had some wine yesterday. So today I'm trying to stay hydrated. But when I'm home like this and bored, I feel like I eat a lot. And I really gotta watch my weight. All right, well, not really talking about too much. It looks like most of you jumped off already, so um but yeah, thank you for everybody for jumping on. Sorry for being in such a funk right now. Um, hopefully something exciting will come soon and I can do a live while I'm doing something exciting rather than doing a live while I'm just sitting in my backyard. I'm assuming that'd be much more fun, right? Um, but happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Well, I just worked, so I don't have any exciting weekend plans. Today is just a chill day here at home. Because I have to be up really, really early for work tomorrow. So no plans tonight. I'm hoping that the neighbors aren't going to be too loud. Sometimes they are on the weekend, especially because the weather's so nice right now. Fingers crossed that they're not too loud. The thing that sucks is I work tomorrow and Sunday, both really early, and it's going to be a nice weekend. So I mean, if they're not going to be noisy tonight, they could be noisy tomorrow. Mm, it's fine. I will survive. But I hope everybody has a good weekend plans. I don't know where you are in the world. Here in LA, the weather is nice. It's like, let me see what the temperature is right now. Hold on. Oh my God, it's like 74. Wow, that's really nice. It's funny because like, and almost 5 o'clock. It's interesting because like the sun is shining right on my room right now, so it's heating it up in there. So it's getting warm. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna come outside. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna cool down. I'm gonna get in a different mental state. And but yeah, like I said, just as I was gonna come out and do this live, I got the email saying my movie didn't make it into the film festival. It's fine. It was just a small one. It was just I like when my movie makes it because people seem to really like the movies. I'm always weird when it doesn't make it in festivals. And we made it in more festivals than we haven't made it in. It was just like we're just doing the last few of them. But here's the thing. It's like I'm waiting to get really good news and I'm sitting at home frustrated that I'm not getting good news, but then I just get an email that has bad news. So it's like it just kind of feeds into my anxiety and depression and frustration. So it just isn't helping. Right. Like if I went to go do this live and I got the email saying that the movie did make it, um, then I'd have been happier. At least it would have been a start. Oh man, I love Ireland. What city are you at in Ireland? I went to Dublin a couple years for my birthday. I had a great time. Also, spent the day in Belfast. My friend and I went to the Giant's Causeway. But I do love me some Dublin. So thank you, Jack, for listening from Ireland. And it's 1 a.m. You should be sleeping. It's only 5 here. Look how beautiful it is. Mm, all right. I should have guessed though, because your last name is O'Rourke. That's very Irish. Oh. Ah, Dublin. Yes. What a great place. I have been there about 4 years ago. I don't remember. It was definitely during the pandemic. Like it was after the pandemic, but it was like I think it was 2001, 2002, maybe yeah. So this year I went to Southeast Asia. Last year I went to Slovenia. The year before that was Vegas. It was 4 years ago. Wow, it's already been 4 years. I guess it's time for another trip. So I traveled in February. We made it to the Giant's Causeway. I never made it to the Cliffs of Moher. I really want to go. They look beautiful. And I know they shot some of Harry Potter there, which is funny because I'm playing my Harry Potter game right now. So I definitely gotta go back. So, um, but when I was in Dublin, we did tour the Guinness Storehouse and Jameson Distillery and Trinity College. And God, there was these forgot what it's called, Jack. So please forgive me. But there's these row of trees. Oh my God, I forgot what they're called. But anyways, they used them in Game of Thrones. Um, I forgot. It's so funny. I just saw an email today about like the best, most beautiful places in Ireland, and those trees were on there, and I still can't remember what they're called. But anyways, I gotta go back and see more things because I really liked Ireland, and I'd like to see more of Ireland, like not just Dublin, but like um, just so many other beautiful places I just didn't get a chance to see. I never really left Dublin. Um, so if I ever go back, I would definitely like drive around more and just see so much more because it's such a beautiful country. It's so green. I mean, I see why they call it. They say it's like the Emerald country. I don't know. You have to help me, Jack. I think I'm just making no sense now. But it is definitely beautiful. I think if everybody gets a chance to go to Ireland, they should because it's really beautiful. So, um, well, I've been on for about 20 minutes. I'm just rambling now, so I can't imagine it being that exciting for you guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful day out today. So I'm glad I took a few minutes to get some sun on me and fresh air. But yeah, just dealing with my frustration and depression. And my dumbass drinking on the days off doesn't really help either because then it affects my mental state and I also don't feel good the next day, so that doesn't help either. Uh, all right, well, Jack, it looks like you're the only one online, so everybody has jumped off. So Thanks everybody for jumping on. Um, if you catch this live later when it's online, yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm in Los Angeles. Jack here is listening for or watching from Dublin. We had a couple other people, but I don't know where they're from. All right. Well, you guys are rock stars. Thank you for always listening and jumping on. You guys always comment and engage, and it's the best part of going live. That's why I try to do it more and more. But I will try and do lives when I'm out and about doing things too, not just sitting at home. So that way you guys can see. But right now, like I said, work is slow. Uh, so I don't have anything lined up for April. I know that I will, or knock on wood. I'm sure I will, but not right now. So and that frustrates me. But also, like I said, I'm waiting to get some confirmation on some projects that I'm supposed to be working on, and I'm not getting them, and it's just so fucking maddening. But all right, I'm done complaining. I'm gonna go back to playing video games, which is funny because I never did that. Normally I would just be like, it's so funny. I just got Netflix and I haven't even used it yet because I don't want to watch TV all day long. I just want to play games because I don't want to think about anything at all. Nothing. Because I'm so frustrated. All right. Well, I'm logging off. Thanks everybody for catching my live. I know it's hope everybody has really, like I said, hope everybody has really good weekend plans. Um, I have to work, which I'm grateful to have work because I haven't worked in 5 weeks because I was traveling and then when I got back, I didn't start right away. So I'm just stressed out because I need to get paid for this job, and then I gotta do my commercial, get paid for that, and I hope to have something in April. And I really hope to have good news on my career soon, because if not, I'm gonna tell you, I mean, I came back from Southeast Asia feeling very optimistic, but it's slowly waning because I'm so frustrated. But my entire teams to think that I'll do well, but I don't know. I'm starting to doubt that. And I think yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to doubt myself and I get in my head about it. But I always ask for signs, and then I get stuff like where I get emails of things that don't work out, and then like we wait for good news that never comes, and I keep telling myself that must be the sign that I need. But I'm so effing stubborn, and I just want to make things work. But I don't know. Maybe I'm getting the signs, and I'm just too stubborn to listen. What do you guys think? All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.